Hey guys, it's your girl Key, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Now, I'm sorry for the long updates, but I'm back better than ever, back ready to take over, back ready to do what I set out to do. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about my big threes. Now, this is something that I just came up with because the things with Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole, the big three, and because inspiration from the big three wrestling, Jade, Naomi, and Bianca. So why not talk about my big threes? Now, number one, my first big three groupings would be my big three wrestlers. No, number one, we're gonna say Roman Reigns, the GOAT of our generation. Number two, Naomi, because her athleticism, the whole glow thing. I don't like green. I don't like neon colors. I don't like none of that stuff. But with her, it just works. With her, it just pops. I think that really elevated her character. And my third favorite wrestler, my big three wrestler, would be Rhea Ripley. Now, personally, at first I didn't see the hype, but then I think more and more when I get to really know the character, it sparked. Because number one, our aesthetics kind of match. She's a little bit more hardcore with it. I'm not that hardcore with it, but the whole aesthetics, I love her aesthetic. Dom, take it or leave it. I'm not counting. Although I guess you should probably count those together sometimes. But set alone, I love her, and it kind of, other than the thing with R-Truth and him being in Judgment Day, I think her and Damian kind of made me really love the Judgment Day, even though Finn Balor is good. Rhea Ripley just did it for me. I would never call her mommy though. That's that's an odd thing to say. That's just odd. Even I heard the kids be calling her mommy. Why would you have your child call a grown adult mommy? There's a deeper issue we need to get in with that. Why are you letting your kid call somebody else mommy? But that's okay. My next big threes would be my big three musicians who I go to, who I love listening to, in no particular order. But number one would be J. Cole. I love me some Jermaine. I see him in concert with Drake. Oh, I'm gonna have a picture. Put that picture right here. I wish that I had seats closer to him because I love that man. I love J. Cole. Number two is hard. We're not gonna say number two. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna have a list after number one. We're gonna have a list that can be interchangeable. It's really interchangeable, I promise. Dang, who do I listen to? Y'all gonna be mad at me at this. You're gonna be mad at me a little bit. It might be Drake. I think it's Drake. Now, I ain't into none of the beef. I don't know what's going on, none of that. I like his music. I hope it's nothing crazy going on with him, but I like his music. So Drake's number two. I think every time my Spotify does Spotify Warp, it's J. Cole and Drake somewhere's gonna be on my list. Then my third favorite artist, my third top three artist has to be, I love listening to Fall Out Boy. It always gets me in. It has different vibes. I love them. I don't have a favorite album though. I just think the the variations of their songs throughout the earlier stuff to now, I love. Like, Hold Me Like a Grudge, I like that song. I'm not gonna sing because I can't sing, but Hold Me Like a Grudge, listen to it. Now, my next top big three would be with superheroes. Number one, Batman. I think Batman has to be in everybody's big three. And if it's not, get your superhero list together. Please, get your superhero list together. It's Batman, then it's Flash, and then Wonder Woman. Flash, because I always liked him when he was in the Justice League animated series. Wonder Woman, she's Wonder Woman. She's Wonder Woman. Put some respect to her name. Although I feel like people don't really understand her character, I think she even deserves more respect because people don't understand her character, and because people don't even. I even seen something on Twitter once that was like, it was like the top 4 superheroes, and it had Wonder Woman on the list. Someone said she's a sneak. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. My big 3 anime though would have to be no particular order because it always changes. I'm not the type of person that has a favorite anime because I love so many, and they're because different things, different times. One has to be Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z has a special place in my heart because of how it was very influential in my life. So Dragon Ball Z, I can watch that. I watch it every year. I watch it every year, all through. Every year. I might skip Buu Saga or the Saiyan Saga. It's always one or the other. And I always watch the Cell Saga all the way through because Trunks. I think that's the best. I think that was their best saga, actually. Although, like, some people, they would say Akira Toriyama should have ended it there like he wanted to. I disagree. I love Fusion. I love Goten. And Boo's cool. My top 3, my big 3 Bible books would have to be no particular order. I think it's going to continue to change throughout my life, but I love Ecclesiastes. I love it. And Ecclesiastes goes to one of my favorite songs, Who Am I? By Chasing Crowns, I believe. And, oof, that one gets me. Then it has to be Proverbs. They're kind of like siblings. They're kind of like siblings. And in my life recently, I think they need to stay together at the moment because I need me some wisdom, and I need what Ecclesiastes has as well. And then my third book be Matthew, because I like hearing about Jesus. I love I love knowing more about Jesus' personality, because you see God's personality throughout the whole Bible, and you see that it all leads to Jesus as well. So seeing the human form of God on earth, I love it. And all the stories where the encounters and the healings needed. So and I think everybody, well, everybody should read the Bible. But Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, need them. You need that wisdom. And you need to know that life is going to go on. Life moves. Life passes. And that's just life. You gotta, everybody, good, evil, rich, poor, gonna have to goes through life. Goes through different phases of life. And throughout Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, wisdom is important. But wisdom isn't the only thing. You need it, but too much wisdom can also be a bad thing. Too much knowledge can be a bad thing. And my big three. Now, you see this right here, right? This shirt. You're gonna think, oh, she's gonna be a fan of the big three, anime wise. No, I'm not. I like 2 of the big three. And although I'm wearing the shirt, it's a cute shirt. I love it, and I love the Akatsuki. Naruto's good, but it's my least favorite anime. It's cool. I like it. Will never make my top 10. Not my top 20 either. But it's cool. I like everything other than I like Bleach and One Piece. So that comes to me. I'm gonna rank the big three as well. Anime big three. My number 1, Bleach. Enjoyment. I think I'm gonna have to read the manga all the way one day. But even from the anime, even though with the filler and everything, number 1. 2, One Piece. Get through those 1,000 episodes is worth it. my trick when I was catching up to One Piece, I think I caught up to One Piece 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, because I read it and I watched it. I skipped the filler, but I read and watched it, and then of course the 3, Naruto. It does hold a special heart. It's placed in my heart because my mom loved Naruto, but that's it. I hate Sasuke. He glad he got his redemption, but didn't like Sasuke. Don't really like Sakura like that. Not on no misogynistic stuff, even though everybody says, people think that just because you don't like Sakura means you're misogynistic. No, it's because I watched the anime. And my big 3 colors: 1, black, purple, and if I was to make this list a year ago, I would never say pink, but pink. But it has to be like a hottest pink. It has to be a hot pink. Like this. It has to be a pink like this for me to really like it. It just gives girly. Girly and Hello Kitty. Top 3, big 3 Sanrio characters. Number 1, Hello Kitty. 2, Kuromi. 3, Cinnamon Roll. Cinnamon Roll is so cute, man. Ever since I thought Cinnamon Roll was a girl the whole time. And it's okay that Cinnamon Roll isn't a girl. He's so cute. And then my last big 3 would have to be seasons. My favorite season has to be summer because I'm a summer baby. 2nd, fall. 3rd, winter. Winter would have been top 1 because of Christmas, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like being cold. And I'm starting to drive, and I don't want to drive in snow at all. But thank you for watching, and I hope you guys got to know a little bit more about me by listening to my big 3s. Now, let me talk to you. I'm gonna try my hardest to get in more videos. Maybe. Some may say I stopped making videos because I was a little hurt by Roman losing. Some may say it's because I was a little lazy. Some may say it was because I didn't have any ideas. But that's not true. I don't know. I have no idea why I stopped. But I will be back. No, I will be back. I'm looking at you. I'll be back. Alrighty. Hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. See you guys later.